Ops. I'm gonna be doing more random games. I don't know how long I'll be playing this one because I'm not good at RTS games. So this is Dune 2. This is okay, so it's a numbered sequel to the original Dune, but it is not it's not a story sequel. You know, if you're also not good at these games. Yeah, this is a numbered sequel, but it's not an actual story sequel. This is like a completely different game. However, the very first RTS. This is one of the first RTS games, so it's not the first. The very first game was a game called Herzog's Sway for the Sega Genesis by Technosoft. So let's play the intro for this.
Arrakis, known as Dune. Land of sand. Home of the spice, melange. The spice controls the empire. Whoever controls Dune controls the spice. Has proposed a challenge to each of the houses.
The house that produces the most spice will control Dune. There are no set territories and no rules of engagement.
Vast armies have arrived. Now, 3 houses fight for control of Dune. The noble Atreides. The insidious orders. And the evil Harkonnen. Only one house will prevail. Your battle for Dune begins now.
So this game, you know, so you probably you know of Command and Conquer, right? This game is literally Command and Conquer at home. Hi, Lord Master Andrew. The RTS. The very first RTS was Herzog's Sway for the Herzog's Sway for the Sega Genesis. I haven't played it before. But this is the first computer one, I guess, as the RTS. There are a lot of problems with this one. It's very janky. But this game, everything in this game laid the foundation for Command and Conquer, for all the Command and Conquer games. Like even like the game, literally the way you play the game is exactly like Command and Conquer. I may also show a little bit of that as well, just so you'll start to notice how similar it is. So we don't just play as the Paul we don't play as Paul Atreides anymore. We pick a faction. We can play as the Atreides, the Ordos, and the Harkonnen. You can pick one of these houses. And as far as I know, they're identical, except like they have certain units that other factions don't. Like the Atreides has the Ornithopters and Sonic tanks. The game that provoked the generation designers to answer the question, how the hell do we justify the spice harvesting economy mechanic when we aren't actually on Arrakis anymore? I mean, that's why once I moved on to Command and Conquer, I was like, oh, that's why I was like, oh, wait a second, Tiberium's actually is a CNC spice. But it doesn't let you see the future, it just gives you cancer. Yeah. So like the Atreides get the Ornithopter and a Sonic tank, our Conans get heavy troopers. Which is kind of bullshit because they can just missile the hell out of you. The Ordos gets I forget what the name of the unit was, but they can send infiltrators to sabotage your stuff. And I don't know if this takes place before the novels or it's in some separate timeline, but the Ordos do not, as far as I know, do not exist in the novels. They are a faction made specifically for this game. And the Atreides, I guess the novel is like a big morally gray story, but for the purposes of game, the Atreides are the good guys, the Harkonnen are the bad guys. So let's play as the Atreides.
Atreides.
Caladan, home planet of the Atreides, has a warm, calm climate and the lands are lush and green. The rich soils and mild weather supports an extensive variety of agricultural activities. In recent centuries, industrial and technological development has added to the prosperity of the Caledonian peoples. Do you wish to join House Atreides? You think it's implied to be a whole-ass out universe. House Ordos technically exists in the universe, but it is literally a footnote of a name that has nothing to do with the events of this game. Or more like they have nothing to do with the novel. I've never seen them factor into the novel. Like, if you watch the movies, there's no mention of House Ordos. The movies or the Dune miniseries, it's the conflict is squarely about the Atreides and the Harkonnen. And of course the local populace, the Fremen. But the Fremen usually side with the Atreides. Well, let's join House Atreides. Greetings, I am your Mentat Cyril. And Mentat is our advisor. But High Command wishes us to produce 1,000 credits. You may earn credits by building a refinery and harvesting spice. Well, that sounds easy enough. Let's start producing spice. So this is where game starts, and I'm about to show you why this game is very janky compared to Command and Conquer. If you like, if you're familiar with the basics of RTS games.
Reporting. Acknowledge.
Construction facility. All structures are built by the construction facility. We gotta build first. We gotta build concrete. We can't put anything on the.
Reporting.
Well, music changed a bit. We can't build anything without putting a concrete base first.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Report. Acknowledge.
Construction.
And you were probably wondering, why am I commanding the units one by one? Why don't I select them in a group? The answer is I can't. I can only select one unit at a time.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Acknowledge.
This game also had a weird technical issue. Oh,
Approaching from the west.
yeah.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Infantry out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Report. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Reporting.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Report. Affirmative.
And yeah, we just saw a little bit of combat.
Yes, sir.
So credits are our currency. We get more credits by
Construction.
refining spice, but first you gotta build a power plant. Otherwise, the wind trap supplies power to your base. Without power, your structures will decay.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Now we can build the spice refinery, but we still gotta build more concrete slabs. Oh god.
Construction complete.
You can't queue it up either. You have to build one at a time.
Construction complete.
But in this game's defense, this was the first
Moving
time.
out.
Construction
We were
complete.
just figuring this out.
Construction complete.
Yeah, we can also talk to our Memtex. It pauses the game and you'll remind us of our mission objectives. And you'll give us advice. And he also has stuff to say about the other houses. And you can tell us about units as well. That's a mechanic I wish was still in Command & Conquer, because I am still very new to it. I had no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Report. Acknowledge. Report. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Spice refinery. The refinery converts spice into credits. And this will summon... This summons a harvester,
Harvester deployed.
which will go and
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
will
Moving
go
out.
to these red patches, which... These red patches are spice.
Reporting. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Moving out.
So we're not done. One harvester is not good enough. We need more harvesters. Oh, we're out of. I forgot to build this.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
You wonder why I send the trikes to
Acknowledge.
Warning.
to guard
Enemy
the.
unit approaching from the east.
That's why. The harvester can't defend itself.
Destroyed. Construction complete.
I just found it that was really funny that you can't command the squad. You can't command you can't group select them and group them as a squad and move them all at once. You gotta
Reporting. Affirmative.
you gotta move them one by one. I already know that source ports for the game fix this, but we gotta experience it the way it was originally made.
Yes, sir.
The more buildings we build, the more power we consume, so we will eventually need to build more power stations.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Atreides harvester deployed. Construction complete.
Eventually they'll let you build like a 2x2
Construction complete.
concrete slab instead of like having to build these one at a time.
Construction complete.
Oh shit.
Reporting. 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 Acknowledge.
Oh,
Acknowledge. Reporting.
you ran.
Affirmative.
Okay, good. Okay, sure. You ran over the. You ran over the poor guy.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I think the original Dune game was more unique than this, but this
Construction complete.
actually, in hindsight, knowing that this is the first one of the first RTS games ever made, actually this is also pretty innovative too, in retrospect. Well, I have enough to build another refinery.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Atreides harvester deployed. Construction complete.
Reporting.
You're gonna,
Affirmative.
what's for,
Acknowledge.
Atreides harvester deployed.
he has to,
Reporting. Affirmative.
Your mission is complete.
oh, we need to get 1,000 credits worth of spice, so we already did that. Congratulations. I knew that you would achieve your goal with very little trouble. I look forward to assisting you in future missions. Yeah. Yeah, this is Dune 2. Greenhouses have come to Dune to take control of the land that has become divided. The Atreides claim strategic regions. House Ordos moved in on the east. The Harkonnen invaded from the north. All hail Noel, the desert mongoose. Select our next region. So, it doesn't matter which region we select, the next mission's the same. The only thing that changes is the map. And This is one of the problems. Another problem I have with this game is if a map you select is too difficult, you can't go back and try a different map. So if you wanted to do that, you have to save a game just before you're about to complete your mission, and then you go through the paces of selecting the next map. It's kind of clunky. Well, let's just pick this one, I guess. We have reports that you have been trading confidential information with the Orders. You must answer a question correctly to prove your innocence. What type of unit is this? Well, this is copy protection, by the way. The way you do this is you look up the manual, and then you type your answer down based on what the manual says. That's how they. This is DRM of the 90s. Very good. I'm glad to see that one. I wanted to see you again. My command now requires that you produce 2,700 credits in a new harvesting area. Unfortunately, we have confirmed the presence of an Ordos base in this region. Good luck. Well, we have more units at our disposal this time. But first order of business, we gotta build
Construction complete.
We gotta once again build the
Construction complete.
power plant.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction.
I was about to say something about something else. There was a bug with this game also, where in the original version of this. Oh, babe.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Of course, there's an enemy.
Affirmative. Report. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
They deployed an enemy somewhere. Yeah, so there was a issue with this game where you can only select one sound device. So if you want to use like general MIDI, you couldn't have digital sound, but somebody made a fix for that. That's why I have both high quality music and
Construction.
digital sound effects. Also, hey, you saw that. Yeah, it's Dune 2.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Reporting. Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Atreides harvester deployed.
Reporting. Reporting.
Actually, the trike might be better as a escort. Yeah.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Reporting.
Oh, they're both trikes. Of course. Never mind. Actually, that was a waste of concrete slab. We'll let here instead.
Construction complete.
I'm not a fan of this concrete slab thing.
Construction complete.
This is one of the things they fixed in Command and Conquer. You can just build, as long as it's adjacent to your base, and within the realm of reason, you can just plop a new building with no penalty. You now build a radar outpost.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Construction complete.
Moving out.
Radar activated.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Yeah, there are these little spots here. These are,
Spice balloons located.
these spots are, like, have spice in them. If your unit drives over them, it will kill them.
Construction complete. Atreides harvester deployed. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
I think 2 should be good enough for now.
Construction complete. Atreides harvester deployed. Construction complete.
Go here.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Must be fire. We need a wind trap.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
So, what I say is, I would say this is actually easier to play than Warcraft. Warcraft requires you to manage multiple resources all at once, like lumber, gold, and oil. But and units have
harvester
had different
deployed.
requirements for that. But here, you only have to worry about spice.
Construction complete.
So you have enough harvesters, harvesting spice, that's good enough.
Construction complete.
Total Annihilation is not that much harder either. You only have metal and energy.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
And one thing that made Total Annihilation less annoying was not having enough metal or energy didn't mean that you couldn't build something, it just slowed you down. Let's build a light vehicle factory. Infantry are actually kind of not great, unless you have the heavy trooper.
Construction complete.
Hmm. So this is our this trike is our basic
Construction complete. Atreides unit deployed.
this is our basic light attack vehicle for
Reporting.
now.
Report. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Sorry.
Construction complete. Atreides unit deployed.
Reporting.
Let's build another light vehicle plant so I can churn these things out.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Atreides harvester deployed.
Yeah, we only need
Construction complete.
we only need two
Atreides
of
unit
these
deployed.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Moving out.
we'll move the
Construction complete.
actually
Yes, sir.
I think
Moving out.
Construction complete.
one infantryman is
Reporting.
good enough
Affirmative.
here.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Reporting.
Construction complete. Atreides unit deployed. Construction complete. Atreides unit deployed.
Report.
Well, why can't you move? Oh,
Affirmative.
there we go.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Atreides unit deployed. Construction complete. Atreides unit deployed.
Let's build a lot of these.
Construction complete. Atreides unit deployed. Atreides unit deployed. Construction complete. Atreides unit deployed. Atreides unit deployed. Atreides harvester deployed. Construction complete. Atreides unit deployed. Construction complete. Atreides unit deployed.
Reporting. Affirmative.
You don't have to attack the enemy. You don't have to attack the
Construction complete. Atreides unit deployed.
enemy base, but
Reporting.
I just want to.
Construction complete. Atreides unit deployed. Atreides
And I'm unable to create more. Okay, you know what? Let's start. Let's start the attack.
Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
I gotta command these one by one.
Affirmative.
Warning. Orders unit approaching.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Here we go. Here.
Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Yeah, it's a good equipment, a bit of forces here.
Atreides unit destroyed. Enemy 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 unit destroyed. Atreides unit destroyed.
What are you doing up there? Get down there.
Acknowledge. Reporting.
Construction complete.
You gotta watch out because there's also a the AI can stop stop my entire attack force by building on top of it.
Enemy unit destroyed. Enemy unit destroyed. Enemy unit destroyed.
Reporting.
Construction complete. Enemy unit destroyed. Enemy unit destroyed.
Report. Acknowledge. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting.
It's better to. I know in most RTS games you
Affirmative.
tell them to focus fire, but
Acknowledge. Reporting.
it's so difficult to maintain these. You might as well just move them over and just let them do decide on their own.
Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. 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 Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Acknowledge.
Warning. Orders unit approaching.
Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Reporting. Affirmative.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Reporting. Reporting.
Enemy
Remember, the
destroyed.
auto strikes are actually weaker than the Atreides strikes, so should not be worried about them losing a
Acknowledge.
direct confrontation.
Enemy unit destroyed.
So if I move a unit here, he'll build on top of it. That's
Reporting.
might
Acknowledge.
as well just show what happens. If that happens, this guy just disappears. He just vanishes from existence. Well, but actually, attacking the power plant might actually be a good idea.
Acknowledge.
Just shut down all of their
Reporting. Report.
oh, there's a construction unit right here.
Report. Affirmative. Reporting. Reporting. Reporting.
Enemy structure destroyed. Enemy unit destroyed.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Reporting. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Acknowledge.
If you destroy this construction yard, they can't build anymore, and they're basically screwed.
Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Reporting. Acknowledge.
Enemy structure destroyed.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Well,
Reporting.
that's it.
Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative. Report. Affirmative. Report. Affirmative. Report. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting.
Enemy structure destroyed. Enemy unit destroyed.
Acknowledge. Report. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Acknowledge.
Enemy structure destroyed.
Well, that's it. We just wiped out all the autos.
Reporting. Affirmative.
I guess that's just left to select the stragglers.
Reporting.
Oh, hello.
Reporting. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Acknowledge.
Well, why aren't you
Affirmative.
harvesting?
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Enemy unit destroyed.
I think that was the last of the Ordos in this area.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting.
We were
Acknowledged. Reporting.
harvest.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Oh, they don't automatically harvest. You have to tell them to harvest, of
Reporting.
course you do.
Acknowledged.
There's another spot here. You might accidentally fly over it.
Acknowledged. Report. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Yeah, I think we cleaned up the entire map of enemies.
Acknowledged.
So let's speed up spice production, I guess.
Construction complete.
I'm not satisfied with the pace that is going.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Yep. Like what I pay you guys for. Gotta harvest.
Construction complete. Atreides harvester deployed. Construction complete. Construction complete. Atreides harvester deployed. Construction complete. Atreides harvester deployed.
Another way to get harvesters is to build a heavy vehicle plant.
Construction complete.
But there is a caveat. It's that refineries actually provide extra storage as well. Spice refineries. And harvesters are already very expensive to produce, like 300. If you lose one, then sure, then replacing it might be better than building
Construction complete.
a new refinery.
Reporting.
Atreides harvester deployed.
Acknowledged.
Oh, they're getting
Reporting.
confused with what a harvest.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Oh, I was worried for a second. I thought my game crashed.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
We should have enough to complete the mission very quickly. We got harvesters everywhere.
Construction complete. Atreides harvester deployed.
Reporting.
What do I pay you for? For the harvest.
Affirmative.
We need off to the spice mines with you.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Atreides harvester deployed. Construction complete. Atreides harvester deployed.
I have like 1, 2, 3, 5 harvesters out.
Atreides harvester deployed. Your mission is complete.
We have successfully completed our mission. Let's drill out all the spice. Well done. Our efforts to maintain fair play on this planet is opposed by both the Ordos and the Harkonnen. The spice that you collected will help us greatly in our efforts. Oh, the 25-minute run. Oh, that was a better score than last time. Select your next conquest. Well, I choose this area then. The battle of the other houses has intensified, and we are now forced to engage in some selective offensive maneuvers. The Harkonnen are being extremely troublesome in your next region, and we must ask that you remove their presence from the area. Strength. Well, you want me to switch games actually? Because
Moving out.
completing this mission is gonna take some time.
Warning.
Warning, sandworms. Sandworms roam Dune, devouring anything on the sand.
Worm song.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Construction.
get out of the way, get out of the
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out.
You gotta watch out for the sandworms. So they're presumably up there.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
You can see these missions can take some more time than usual. That's why they let you save as well, in the middle of it. But,
Reporting. Affirmative.
so, what What do you think, Remy? Do you want to see Command and Conquer, or do you want to just see one more? You want to see one more mission of this? This might be a while, and there's no guarantee I'll succeed either. As I'm bad at strategy games. Actually, no preference that matter. Well, you know what? I actually maybe I actually will switch then. 1 second. Let's switch games.